Welcome to Myth Theories, where we delve into the depths of eerie myths and legends. Today, we embark on a chilling journey into the heart of the New Jersey Pine Barrens to unravel the enigma of the Jersey Devil. From its haunting origins in the 18th century to spine-tingling encounters in the modern era, join us as we explore the dark and mysterious tale of this infamous creature that continues to haunt the imaginations of many. The Leeds family curse, Leeds Point, New Jersey. In the heart of the New Jersey, Pine Barrens lies Leeds Point, a place shrouded in mystery and the alleged birthplace of one of America's most enduring legends, the Jersey Devil. As night descends upon this desolate landscape, the whispers of the past echo through the dense woods, telling the tale of the Leeds family curse, a sinister legacy said to have spawned the infamous creature. The origins of the Leeds family curse can be traced back to the year 1735, when a woman by the name of Mother Leeds found herself pregnant with her 13th child. Legend has it that in a fit of despair and frustration, she cursed the unborn child, proclaiming, "Let it be the devil." Little did she know that her words would birth a legend that would haunt the Pine Barrens for centuries to come. According to local lore, on a stormy night in 1735, Mother Leeds gave birth to a creature unlike any other. As the child emerged from the womb, it underwent a horrifying transformation, growing wings, hooves, and a serpentine tail. With blood-curdling screams, the abomination fled into the darkness, leaving a trail of terror in its wake. The Leeds family curse had unleashed upon the world the entity now known as the Jersey Devil, a malevolent force that would become synonymous with fear and dread in the Pine Barrens. Over the centuries, countless sightings and encounters have been reported, each one adding another layer of mystique to the legend. One such encounter occurred in the early 19th century when Joseph Bonaparte, brother of Napoleon Bonaparte, claimed to have crossed paths with the Jersey Devil during a hunting expedition in the Pine Barrens. His chilling account lent credence to the belief that the creature was more than just a figment of collective imagination. Despite efforts to debunk the legend and rationalize the sightings, the enigma of the Leeds family curse endures, serving as a reminder of the mysteries that lie beyond the realm of human understanding. The Thackcoats Incident, 19th century, New Jersey Pine Barrens. In the eerie expanse of the New Jersey Pine Barrens, where shadows dance among the whispering pines, lies the site of one of the most chilling encounters with the legendary Jersey Devil. The tale of Thack Coates and his fateful rendezvous with this enigmatic entity continues to send shivers down the spines of those who dare to tread upon these haunted grounds. It was the early 19th century when Thack Coates, a seasoned woodsman, ventured into the depths of the Pine Barrens in pursuit of game. As he traversed the labyrinthine trails, a sense of unease crept over him, the air thick with an ominous presence that seemed to linger at the edge of perception. Suddenly, a bone-chilling cry pierced the stillness of the night, sending a shiver down Thack's spine. In the pale glow of the moon, he caught sight of a grotesque figure soaring through the canopy, a creature with leathery wings and glowing eyes, its unearthly silhouette casting a pall over the landscape. Paralyzed with terror, Thack could only watch as the creature circled overhead, its haunting cries echoing through the darkness. In that moment, he was gripped by a primal fear, the realization dawning upon him that he stood face to face with a force beyond comprehension. In the aftermath of his harrowing encounter, he struggled to make sense of what he had witnessed, grappling with the unsettling notion that there are realms of existence beyond the grasp of mortal understanding. The 1909 Philadelphia Panic, 1909 Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. In the winter of 1909, a wave of fear and hysteria swept through the streets of Philadelphia, casting a shadow of dread over the cityscape. The cause of this mass panic, the ominous presence of the Jersey Devil, whose haunting visage instilled terror in the hearts of all who beheld it. Reports of sightings began to flood the city, each more chilling than the last. From the outskirts of town to the bustling streets of the metropolis, whispers of the Jersey Devil's presence spread like wildfire, fueling rumors and superstitions that gripped the populace in a vice of fear. Schools shuttered their doors, businesses closed early, and residents barricaded themselves indoors, fearing the relentless pursuit of the malevolent entity that stalked the night. The air crackled with tension as the city teetered on the brink of hysteria, its denizens haunted by the specter of the Jersey Devil's looming presence. But as quickly as it had descended upon the city, the hysteria surrounding the Jersey Devil began to wane. Gradually, a semblance of normalcy returned to Philadelphia, leaving behind only whispers of the terror that had gripped the city in its icy grasp. The Gibbstown Frenzy, Gibbstown, New Jersey. In the annals of Jersey Devil lore, few incidents are as chilling and perplexing as the infamous Gibbstown Frenzy. This harrowing encounter, which unfolded in the early 20th century, sent shockwaves through the small town of Gibbstown and thrust the legend of the Jersey Devil into the forefront of public consciousness once again. It was a crisp autumn evening when reports began to surface of strange disturbances in the skies above Gibbstown. Residents spoke of a cacophony of unearthly shrieks and blood-curdling cries that echoed through the night, sending chills down the spines of all who heard them. As darkness descended upon the town, a sense of unease settled over the community, its streets eerily silent except for the occasional flutter of wings overhead. It was then that the true extent of the terror-gripping Gibbstown became apparent, a frenzy of sightings and encounters with the Jersey Devil unlike anything the town had ever seen before. Eyewitnesses described a scene straight out of a nightmare, a winged monstrosity with glowing eyes and a chilling cry that pierced the darkness, its presence instilling a primal fear in all who crossed its path. Some claimed to have seen the creature perched atop rooftops, while others reported narrow escapes as it swooped down from the heavens with terrifying speed. Despite efforts to rationalize the events unfolding before them, the people of Gibbstown could not deny the reality of the nightmare gripping their town. Schools closed, businesses shuttered their doors, and a pall of fear descended upon the community as the Jersey Devil continued its reign of terror unabated. Echoing the events of past encounters quickly as it had begun, the Gibbstown Frenzy came to an end, leaving behind a traumatized community grappling with the aftermath of its terrifying ordeal. In the years that followed, the incident would fade into the realm of legend, yet the memory of those harrowing nights would linger on in the collective consciousness of Gibbstown's residents. Sightings of the Jersey Devil, New Jersey Pine Barrens. In the heart of the New Jersey Pine Barrens, where the ancient trees whisper secrets and the mist clings to the ground like a shroud, lurks a presence that defies explanation, the legendary Jersey Devil. Despite the passage of centuries, sightings and encounters with this enigmatic creature continue to haunt the imaginations of those who dare to venture into the darkness. One such sighting occurred on a moonless night when a group of hikers stumbled upon an eerie clearing deep within the Pine Barrens. As they made their way through the dense undergrowth, a sense of unease settled over them, a premonition of the terror that awaited them. Suddenly, a blood-curdling cry shattered the silence, sending a chill down the hikers' spines. As they looked up, they were met with the chilling sight of the Jersey Devil perched high in the branches above, a grotesque figure with glowing eyes and leathery wings, its presence casting a pall over the moonlit clearing. In the aftermath of their terrifying ordeal, they struggled to make sense of what they had witnessed, grappling with the unsettling realization that there are forces at play in the Pine Barrens that defy explanation. In the darkness of the unknown, may we find the courage to confront our fears and embrace the uncertainty that lies beyond,